Hi Sagittarius, you're my last reading for today. Thank you guys so much for coming to this channel. If you haven't done so already, please click the like and subscribe button. This is for your Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Rising if you have Venus and Mars in Sagittarius. If you don't know those planet placements, click the link below I have. It's called cafeastrology.com. It's a really great beginner's tool in finding those kind of planet placements out in regards to your natal chart. If you have any questions in regards to it, please just send me like a comment below, and I'll assist in any way I can. Okay, so let's get right into it. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, for entering my energy. Thank you so much for assisting me with messages for Sagittarius. Excuse me. Please show me the messages that you have for Sagittarius for April 15th to April 30th, 2019. For Sagittarius, what are the messages that you have for April 15th to April 30th, 2019? Okay. All right. All right, so we have flirt. Okay, Cancer just had this extend your lighthearted energy to others, and we have playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit to fun to shine. This feels very, very, very beautiful. I'm feeling like there's this energy where you guys been through, okay, so I feel like you guys been through a lot in your relationship. This is for committed relationships first. You've been through a lot, and you're looking to really have the second chance, this regaining of power and energy within your relationships. You want to be seen. You want to be flirtatious. You want your partner to see you as someone that you could play with. Lighthearted energy, joy, attention, all of these kind of concepts here. And it's very much so seems as though it's definitely a possibility that you can recapture this kind of energy here. For some of you guys, this is something that you're yearning for out of the relationship, and you're not saying that you're begging for it, but it feels as if you're looking to flirt with others so that your committed partner can see that that's what you want out of them. That's a message that just came through. Also, with committed relationships, I'm feeling as though that you guys have a lot of fun together. You guys are very flirtatious. It's very lighthearted. It's very romantic, youthful, inner childlike. Or this is something that you're looking to seek out of your partner. If you're single, I mean, geez. I mean, this is like kind of written in the stars. You guys are very flirtatious. You're very playful. It's very, very much so continue to go about this in the way that you already are doing it so that love can come in. Some of you guys, I'm feeling from the cards that were dealt, are looking for some past life relationships to kind of come through with this worth waiting for passion and trust. For some of you guys, this is energy where you don't trust your partner, you don't trust the connections that you've been having that are very passionate, but there's some kind of rush to it. Someone isn't really ready the way that you're ready, and you really have to let divine timing take its course. For others of you guys, This is energy where this is coming from a past life relationship where you're looking to reconcile, but you're a little bit pessimistic about how this outcome will come about. So being very, very considering of really knowing that you guys do have unfinished business, and you guys are really looking to find either closure in the matter or just trying to reconnect. But don't be pessimistic about the reconnection that you can have through flirtation, through playfulness, that you guys can really reconnect in a very healthy and steadfast way. So let's get into some tarot and see some more energies that come out. Spirit guides, what are other messages that you have for Sagittarius from April 15th to April 30th, 2019? Sagittarius love messages. Spirit guides. For April 15th to April 30th, 2019. Sagittarius spirit messages, April 15th. Alright, so I think we have some messages here. And coming up in your own reading, I see. Okay. Okay, so Sagittarius, I felt like I wanted to call you Aquarius. So some of you are really either really playful and flirtatious with Aquarius, but that's for some of you guys, because I just felt that energy come through. But there's a level, I feel like that there's a partner. Okay, so for committed relationships, I feel like your partner is jealous of you, or there's a lot of disputes going on of self-worth. There's not a lot of opportunities coming in terms of what can help you excel in life or excel in their life. And there's this inaction with this Empress energy. This is Venus energy. This is Taurus and Libra energy. But this is more or less talking about inaction. This is talking about not really creatively manifesting. This is a halt. There's this separation that feel like you want to either have with them or you're contemplating with them. But if you choose to separate with them, just due to the fact that there's a lot of quarrels, a lot of domestic disputes, a lot of even, I'm feeling jealousy of the fact that you might be a little bit more, you have a little bit more opportunities than they do. And they're like a little bit offended that you have that kind of opportunity, whatever the case is. But there's this new love offer with the Ace of Cups here. There's this new love offering that can be had, but there's this divorce, there's this separation that has to happen first for this to come in, because there's a lack of harmony. Here's your own energy, alchemy. This is temperance in this traditional deck, but I always feel like this is alchemy. This is the divine looking after you, knowing that, hey, this isn't really supporting you. They're not supporting you. They're more or less so concerned with arguing with you to devise this separation, to have this lack of collaboration with you. And you're looking to really collab with them, but you can't do it all on your own. And again, with this Two of Pentacles in the reverse, you can't do it on your own. This is an energy where you cannot hold the weight of this relationship. You're very aware of what you are. This is Aries energy. This is energy where you're a leader. You're looking to create foundation with that 4 energy, with numerology. This is energy where you're looking to create a fortress. I'm channeling fortress energy. I'm channeling energy where you just really want to lay a foundation with them, but I feel like you're doing it on your own. I feel like you're really doing it on your own. That's very successful. This relationship could be very much so a success, but I feel like there's one person putting so much effort and energy into it, and the other person isn't. So there's this lack of moderation, there's a lack of collaboration. It's just unevenly balanced to the point where you feel like it could hit you financially. And there's this new love offer that can come in, and I think that you know your offers. I'm really feeling like Sagittarius is really know that you're on your shit, you're on your job, and you know that new love, prosperity, loving offers can come in, but there's this in between these two energies is, in between these Ace of Cups is that there's a separation. Both of these signify a separation, letting go, and breaking up a happy home, or not even a happy home, but just divorcing this person, separating from them. And it's not easy because they do have this token of love that they do offer you. So let me clarify these energies here. Yeah, let me clarify these energies here. Yeah, either you guys, I feel like you made a wrong decision with them. There's this wrong decision that you feel like you made with this Libra energy because there's a lot of commotion, there's a lot of fussing and fighting, and due to the fact that, again, this is Aries energy, but there could be just someone just always opposing you. I'm feeling a lot of reckless opposing your looking to move forward in abundance, flirting, playfulness. Someone is opposing that, and it's getting in the way of this token of love that can come in. So there's this stagnation here, okay? There's a stagnation on true happiness and true spiritual enlightenment, true traveling, either spiritual traveling of your souls with this Cancer energy, and with this Scorpio energy, just due to the fact that it's inertia, it's a stagnation on this true love that can really be very prosperous, very victorious, just because of the fact that they're very inconsistent. And because of the fact that they're very inconsistent, this, again, this energy where this Page of Cups in the reverse, it just feels like this person is just really not adhering to what you really desire out of a relationship, okay? And it's hard to let them go. So let's clarify these energies here, okay? At the same time, it's very hard to let them go. But I feel like you guys, some of my Sagittariuses are contemplating at very least through flirting and playfulness through other people. Maybe some of my Sagittariuses are exploring their options while they're still in a relationship. You could be dealing with a Leo. So yeah, I'm feeling like there's a level of unfairness, and you're looking to balance this out because of the arguments, the constant arguments. It's either you're looking to balance them out because they're unfair, or your partner don't feel as though you're playing fair. You vice versa. You don't feel like they're playing fair in the kind of debacle. I'm even feeling debacle out of that kind of energy. And this energy with this King of Wands, who's very honorable, very noble, very conscientious, but at the same time, they really don't move forward with their creative pursuits. And I'm feeling more like this is the issue. They really don't know how to move forward with their creative pursuits, what they really want to do in life. They're this King of Wands energy. They're very aware of themselves, but when it comes to action, it's very arduous for them to really create. And it creates this energy of, how long do I have to wait around for them to bring me this love offer, the love that I really desire in my heart and my soul, because I do love them with this ten of Cups here. But at this very, oh my God, at the very same time, I feel like I have to leave them. So it's like you have love fulfillment. I feel like you don't want to be with nobody else. But at the very same time, you know that this isn't going anywhere, and you might have to actually leave them because they're maybe not as ambitious as you. You might be putting too much work in, as they're not putting too much effort into it. Some of my Sagittarius already been through this kind of situation, just due to the fact that you guys don't really harmonize together. You're just not like a like-minded pair, and you really had to heal from this catastrophe of leaving them behind or them leaving you behind. But some kind of tower moment occurs where you had to really gain clarity on what is occurring, or you feeling some of my Sagittarius are feeling extremely oppressed by the injustices, or the, not injustice, but it's not harmonious. It's not moderating, it's not collaborating. And you're feeling like you're stuck in this rut of what to do. And it's this inability to see it because you're not really tapping into your intuition. I feel like some Sagittarius really know what to do, but they're like closing their eyes to it because they don't really want to. What I'm feeling is like you don't want to go through life on your own, or this is energy where you feel like you just have the incapacity to bring your frustrations to them. I feel like some of you guys are hiding your inwardly truths, the things that are really bothering you. You're not really expressing it with this High Priestess in the reverse. You know, you're really going with the surface level kind of communication. It's not really something that's really deep within you. Look at this energy with the Emperor and the Six of Wands. There's a lot of victorious things that can go on. You are the Emperor, you're a CEO, you're managerial. Whatever you create turns into gold. I mean, I could go on and on about this energy, okay? This is a very beautiful foundational energy. Whatever that you create foundationally, it just turns into gold with this victory energy with the Six of Wands. But there's this level of defenses based off something that's very successful. I feel like some of you guys are in relationships where you have to defend the things that are very successful to you. And I think it has a lot to do with the fact that they're not on the same kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? They're not on the same kind of page as you. Okay? They're not on the same page as you. I think that you guys are about y'all money. Y'all about that coin with the Page and Knight of Pentacles. And this Eight of Cups in the reverse. You guys really know how to get to this money. But there's this love. And here's the Ace of Cups again. I think through intelligence with the Scorpio energy, this King of Cups, you start realizing that, again, there's something unrestful. I think throughout this energy here, something is just starting to really brew up. Something that's just like you can't ignore. And what you can't ignore is that you really want a new beginning, either with them or with somebody else. Period. You're tired of someone's lackadaisical information. You're tired of them clinging to something that's in their past, or in your past, whatever the case is. But I'm just really feeling like they really don't know who you fucking are. You really don't. You're like this amazing ass person, and they're just like not wanting to put any work in. I'm feeling like they don't like to put work in, and you do, and it's just what it is. So we have healthy boundaries that came out here, and we have Tiger's Eye courage. Some of you guys need to find courage to communicate this to them. I feel like how you're feeling inwardly about how you're just feeling like the incapacity to like hold their weight, and you're not, and what that has a lot to do with boundaries not being established. There's this courage that you have to have in order for you to explain to them what it is that's bothering you. Okay, this is very, very important. You could communicate this through playfulness, through flirtatiousness, but at the very end of the day, this has to be created, because you're not really creating a healthy boundary on what you truly desire. And I'm thinking it has a lot to do with them holding their own weight financially with that Pentacles energy. Finding the courage to let them know, hey, this is what I don't accept in a relationship because of X, Y, and Z. If you cannot handle that, let me know. We need to do what we need to do. Like, really be very clear on the boundaries that needs to be had here, because it's very imperative. I feel like I'm not feeling like they're using you, but there is this imbalance with this Temperance here in the reverse. Sagittarian energy. I also see Pisces, Scorpio energy here too, twice. So you could be dealing with those energies, or Aries, but whatever the case is, guys, it's like they don't hold their weight. It's like you're holding their hand in life. And this is root chakra shit. You know what I mean? This is, I feel safe. Do you even feel safe with them? Okay? Creating and understanding the meaning of healthy boundaries for most people can sometimes be overwhelming and confusing. When you start to create healthy boundaries, you can sometimes get confused and think you're being selfish or too hard on yourself and others. This is a perfectly normal part of the process of understanding and creating healthy boundaries. So be patient and gentle with yourself, and know that this process is different for everyone. Okay? You're taking too much from you, you're giving too much. This requires a balance in giving and receiving. You can disempower others and yourself if this sharing comes from an unhealthy intention too. Okay? You're a generous and loving soul who provides healing and support to many people. And really, this energy is urging you to learn to honor your own needs first. So finding the courage to do that is highly, highly imperative. For others of you guys with this Tiger Quartz, or I'm sorry, this Tiger's Eye, this Tiger's Eye energy, this is, again, I'm feeling like this is finding that energy where you have to, again, find the act of being courageous, finding to start to live from a place of inner power and strength. This is also feeling fear and insecurity in your life in the current situation. This is time to really awaken to the courage that lies within you. This has many insights and blessings to receive through this process. It's natural to really feel overwhelmed by challenges and people and situations. But it's really important to really draw from your own strength right here and finding the courage to get through this. Positive, negative, build a deep foundation of strength and courage within your soul so that when fear, doubt, and insecurity are running through you, or you feel like giving up or walking away, this is often when you need to dig deeper within and find the courage that lies within you. Okay? So this is really imperative to like explain to this person that you're with, this is not okay. They need to hold their own weight. At the very bottom of the deck is relationship healing. So I don't feel like you want to leave them. I really don't feel like you want to leave them behind. But you really do have to communicate. You really have to communicate this because this is emotional healing. This is a lot of conflicts that can be resolved just through communicating your inner desires here, okay? Be very cognizant of that with this High Priestess in the reverse, meaning that you're not really connecting with what you truly know in your fucking spirit. That's not cool. You have the incapacity to hold this whole relationship on your own, okay? So that's the message that I have for you guys. I hope it resonates. Not every message will be for you, okay? This is just only a general message. If you want a personal message, you can book me. I have my information below this video. And I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye.